Okay, now we have to see how we can use the source that we have identified in order to take some notes. Now, to do your note cards is the easiest thing in the wide world to keep them organized. So what I want to do to start with is to just copy and paste all of my citation information. Copy, paste. Now I have in my text over here that I made small so that you could see it, I have the citation information that I need, except my program is weird. I don't know what's happened here. Okay, so presumably you're going to be using Microsoft Word and not Pages on yours. But so now I have all of my my citation information here, and I'm also, just to be sure, I'm going to copy my URL, copy and paste my URL right here, and now I can find my page again very, very easily. Now the next thing that I want to do is to start taking some notes here. And so the most important thing that you have to remember is that when you take notes, you don't take them randomly. You want to read your article, understand your article, and make sure that you are choosing some information that's going to help you to construct your paper. So if I just randomly take this quotation, this quotation, I don't know how to use my computer, this quotation right here, men tend to be in worse health than men tend to be in worse health than women, has now been made clear by robust evidence. Okay, well, that's not actually what I want to say. So don't take your notes randomly. That's the most important thing. So I have read through this, and some things that I want to show are that one of the reasons that men die at a higher rate than women is because they take more risks and because they seek less help. And my source confirms this when I read this. In many societies, men generally enjoy more opportunities, privileges, and power than women. That's not helping me. Yet these multiple advantages do not translate into better health outcomes. What explains the gender disparity? Okay, here we go. According to the WHO European Regions Review of Social Determinants of Health, chaired by Sir Michael Marmot, men's poorer survival rates reflect several factors: greater levels of occupational exposure to physical and chemical hazards, behaviors associated with male norms of risk-taking and adventure, health behavior paradigms related to masculinity, and the fact that men are less likely to visit a doctor when they are ill. When they see a doctor, are less likely to report symptoms of disease or illness. I want this quotation, so I'm going to take it and I'm going to copy and paste it. Now, okay, so now I have the information that I want, and I'm going to put it in quotation marks. I can fix that up later, but I need to remind myself that I have not paraphrased this. I have, in fact, taken it word for word from the source listed above. Now, I want to, now I have to make sure that I can cite it correctly. And so what I want to do is to find the page number, but this article doesn't have page numbers. So what do I do now? But look, it's really easy for me to see the paragraph. So I'm going to use paragraph numbers here. This is the first paragraph of the article, and I just count 1, 2, 3, 4th paragraph. So here I do para 4. Now I have all the information that I need from this, and presumably I'm going to continue reading this article, and I'm going to continue taking notes, because my first round of note cards requires at least two sources and a total of 10 usable pieces of information or quotations. So when I have my 10 from 2 sources, then I will be organized to turn that into Ms. Schillingsberg.